Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. Yeah, BNB here, in my opinion, has probably peaked in a B wave, but it's not entirely clear. A lot of coins are sort of sitting just on the fence between two scenarios at the moment, and you sometimes get these phases in the market where you just need a clear signal to know in which direction it's going. The market, and I did say that in a few videos today, just hasn't made up its mind yet. For me, it looks like that we completed this move up in 5 waves. Yeah, we did talk about that before. Then we came out into the support area. That's also where I placed an order. I did buy. I did last week take some profits, then got stopped out in profit as I moved up the stop loss. And now I'm waiting because the situation is not entirely clear. It would fit very well into the picture to say we peaked here in wave 1. That was at $340. We came down in an A wave. This here was a B wave, which also could still rally higher. Yeah, you know what B waves can do, but really this would only come into play when it breaks above 327.70. Then it could certainly, I would say, if it does that, just to give you an idea of what the target then might be. But then you know you're trading a B wave probably. But then we talk about possibly 347. All the way up to 347 would be the first target, and it would then go into the region. What did I say? 347, right? To 357. So this is the resistance up here. Yeah, 357. Between 347 and 357. The region about this, or 358. The reason is that this is the overshooting B wave target, basically the maximum it should do. Normally, an overshooting B wave should not break above the 1.38 fib retracement. It can do, and I've seen it before, but it's all probabilities, okay? And then we just cannot expect this still to be a B wave. But it's certainly possible that this here was the A wave. We're now doing a B wave. A, B, C in B, absolutely possible, and that we then come down in C. This is one possibility, and you need to be aware of that. And there's, nobody can tell you, yeah, it's going to do that or not, because it's a B wave. The B wave has done what it needs to do, but it could even go higher, and it will go higher if we break above the recent swing high at around 326, yeah, here, that high from Thursday. But it's not reliable anymore. This is not a clearly impulsive structure at the moment. And it looks currently as if this would be breaking down, but it's too early to say that, yeah. So we are here, we've got a very strange structure here, moved up, came down impulsively actually, just sort of hovering here at the moment. But yeah, this is, if we break or if we go above the recent high here, the target would be 347 to 357 or 358. I think that's a very clear message. If we don't and break below what I call here the wave 1 low, that's at $303, then I think we are going to go into this support area. Let me just move that in here. Then I think we're talking about a target between 279 and 245, which would then be a support area for the C wave. And if we see the wave 1 breaks to the downside, then I will be able to give you clearer targets and also a trade setup idea. But at the moment, it's a difficult environment. The market hasn't decided which path to go. Probabilities are very close together. And that's also what it makes so difficult always for me. When we have a phase like that, it's extremely frustrating because we're basically range bound at the moment. And there is no progress in the charts really. I would very much prefer to make another lower low to be able to buy back cheaper. But the option if we go higher is that first of all, there's just an overshooting B wave. And if it's not above $358, then we have a very, very bullish scenario. Yeah, because then we have to assume the wave 2 bottomed here already, which at the moment I don't expect, only in the alternative count. Yeah, of course it's possible, but it would have a lower probability. So that's sort of the scenario where we are. Someone did ask me if I could talk about the all-time high targets for BNB for the next high. It's actually on the chart. So all you need to do is just check out the chart, which is the minimum target for the next all-time high is the scenario would be that this here was wave 1, the high in May 21. We possibly bottomed already in June in a wave 2. And if we say that we are now in a third wave, which is certainly a possibility, especially if we break above 358, then the third wave should take us to at least $1,350. But it would also not be uncommon to see the 200% extension for a third wave. We then talk about 16, 17. Bear in mind, this would only be the third wave. We should then get a shallow wave 4 afterwards and a wave 5. And the wave 5 could take us to $2,000. That's the textbook target, the 2.618 fib extension. Okay, that's my update about BNB. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.